Fort Worth is hoping to get a full fireworks show in the air this year after last year's display at Panther Island was cut short when it started grass fires. Fox 4's Deanna England joins us live from Fort Worth with the added safety measures for this year's show. Hi, Deanna. Nice hat.
Hi there, Clarice, and that is exactly right. If you are planning to celebrate at Fort Worth's 4th tomorrow here at Panther Island, there are many things to consider: where to park, remembering the sunscreen, and plenty of water. But all things considered, wherever you celebrate or however, the urging is to make safety the priority. Setting the stage for the big show, wrapping up loose ends, and keeping priorities in check.
Number one priority is safety, right, of everyone involved. So when they start coming in tomorrow, we kind of make sure that we have everything set up.
The Panther Island Pavilion is nearing full July 4th transformation, where it is expected tens of thousands of people will flock to celebrate Independence Day Tuesday. Fireworks, of course, are on tap, and the river is also a main attraction.
Behind me, you see the river. If you bring your raft or your inner tube, you can jump in the river. You can have, there's 2 bands tomorrow, one of which you can watch from an inner tube in the water.
Last year's show was cut short because of fire safety concerns. This go round, they're hopeful that won't be an issue, with drought conditions not as severe and some changes, including sand under the pyro platforms.
It's almost like a little sand bed under those things that are there, and that's exactly what it is. They bring in about 40 yards of sand, and that's where they're putting, so exactly, the sparks kind of hit the sand before they hit the grass.
Coolers are not allowed, but you can bring water bottles and even refill them at watering stations here. Meantime, MedStar is reiterating safety tips for family celebrations in general, including checking hoses on gas grills for cracks and leaks, life preservers for boating, first aid kits, and of course, plenty of water.
Gates open at 5. It gives vendors more time tomorrow.
The Fort Worth 4th at Panther Island Pavilion is expecting as many as 90,000 revelers. Tents are allowed up until it's time for the show.
You can bring tents, and I believe it's from around 5 to 8 they have, where you can have shade structures and you can get your spots. You can kind of get from the heat, and as the sun kind of comes down and that last band plays, we ask that people take those down just not to block views of the fireworks show.
Now, as you heard, the gates open here at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Admission is free. And, of course, the activities on the river, if you plan to bring your inner tube, that will cool things off. But if not, take it from me, a hat will do you really well. That is the very latest live. Clarice, back to you.
You are looking super sharp in this really hot weather. Deanna England live. Thank you.